insane. We rise from the struggle wearing diamond rings. Every block know the weight of our name. Street kings forever, respecting the game. Street kings, we run the land. Heavy is the crown, but we take the stand. From the alleys to the flashing lights. Street kings, we own the night. Every step echoes loyalty in my crew. Never bend, never break, we always stay true. Enemies watching, but they fear the flame. Street kings together, forever in the frame. Street kings, we run the land. Heavy is the crown, but we take the stand. From the alleys to the flashing lights. Street kings, we own the nights. Gold chain shine, but the blood still real. Respect not bald, it's the code we seal. Legends in the making, written on the wall. Street kings standing, we will never fall. Street kings, we run the land. Heavy is the crown, but we take the stand. From the alleys to the flashing lights. Street kings, we own the nights. The throne is set where the street lights glow. Night street music, the world will know. Street kings forever, carved in stone. On these streets, we claim the throne. Yeah. Night street music. We're on the block. Came from the bottom, now we rise on the top. Street tales written in the lines that we drop. Chains heavy, heart cold, city never sleeps. Legends in the hood, we the ones they keep. Hood legends, we grind all night. Hood legends, we fight for life. From the corner to the neon lights. Hood legends, we own the night. Smoke in the air, sirens on the lane. Pain in the hustle, but respect in the game. Every scar on my skin tell a story I survived. Hood legends, yeah, we built a crowd. Hood legends, we grind all night. Hood legends, we fight for life. From the corner to the neon lights. Hood legends, we own the night. City lights flashing, dreams everlasting. Money in the bag, in the time moving fast. Loyalty is rare, but my crew never fall. Hood legends in the book, story never. Hood legends, we grind all night. Hood legends, we fight for life. From the corner to the neon lights. Hood legends, we own the night. Yeah, from the block to the stage. Night street music, write another page. Hood legends, the crown we claim. Forever in the hood, remember the name. Color. No sleep, only dreams on the street. Midnight calling, the hustle repeats. Clock hit 12, but the grind never rests. Money on my mind, put the city to the test. Dark alleys, neon glow, I chase my fate. Every dollar earned, put respect on my plate. Midnight hustle, we run through the night. Stacking up dreams till we see the light. From the hood to the city, the skyline bright. Midnight hustle, we fight for the light. Cold streets whisper, but my heart beat loud. Carving my lane while I stand with the crowd. Every step heavy, but my soul still flame. Living this hustle in the night we claim. Midnight hustle, we run through the night. Stacking up dreams till we see the light. From the hood to the city, the skyline bright. Midnight hustle, we fight for the light. 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 days. Night street music, built from the shades. Midnight hustle to the morning rise. Legends of the block, written in the skies on it. Legends of the block, written in the skies on it. Legends of the block, written in the skies on it. Midnight hustle, we right for the line. Midnight hustle, we fight for the line. Midnight hustle, we right for the line. Yeah, yeah. Blood ties never break. Real ones ride fakes, fade away. Lord, they called in stone. This is family forever. Came from the gutter where the night stay cold. Brothers on my side, never bend, never fold. Money on the table, but respect worth more. We locked in heavy, that's the code of the war. Every scar on my body is a badge I earned. Trust ain't given, it's a lesson I learned. Hustle through the struggle, we survive together. This ain't temporary, blood ties forever. Blood ties forever, we gon' ride to the end. Standing shoulder to shoulder, every battle we win. Ain't no breaking the bond, ain't no switching the weather. Street made hard, loyal, blood ties forever. Loyalty deep, can't be bought with gold. Love in the street, stories never been told. We ain't brothers by name, but by struggle and pain. If I eat, then you eat, we both share the same lane. Enemies lurk, but they know what it is. Step against one, then you step against this. Real love in the streets, stronger than leather. We don't fold under pressure. Blood ties forever, blood ties forever. We gon' ride to the end, standing shoulder to shoulder. Every battle we win, ain't no breaking the bond, ain't no switching the weather. Street made hard, loyal, blood ties forever. Hands in the sky, we vow never to fall. Through the fire and the rain, we survived it all. If I'm down on the ground, you gon' lift me up. If you locked in the cage, I'ma fill your cup. Blood tie forever, we gon' ride to the end. Standing shoulder to shoulder, every battle we win. Ain't no breaking the bond, ain't no switching the weather. Street made hard, loyal, blood ties forever. 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 This bond can't sever. From the block to the grave, blood ties forever. Forever. Yeah, forever. Crown heavy, but we wear it with pride. Street kings stand tall, never run, never hide. They can test the throne, they can plot, they can call. But remember this, street kings never fall. Came up from the bottom where the nights got cold. Turned pain into power, turned dust into gold. Every corner, every block, yeah, we fought for the name. Respect over clout, this is more than a game. See, the throne ain't given, it's earned with blood. With my brothers by my side, we survived the flood. Legends in the making, written deep on the wall. History gon' show. Street kings never fall. Street kings never fall. We gon' rise through it all. From the block to the stage, every empire we call. With the crown on our head, we don't stumble, don't crawl. Stand tall, live forever. Street kings never fall. Street kings never fall. Street kings never fall. Every loss just a lesson, every wound just a sign of the hustle and the struggle that's been shaping the grind. We don't bow to the pressure, we embrace every fight. Cause the darkest of nights made the city see light. From the alley to the court, from the pen to the free, we stay loyal to the soil, to the code, to the creed. Enemies gon' whisper, but we still hear the call. This is royalty of street, street kings never fall. Street kings never fall, we gon' rise through it all. From the block to the stage, every empire we call. With the crown on our head, we don't stumble, don't crawl. Stand tall, live forever, street kings never fall. Raise your fist to the sky, let the city all know. Every king with a story, every scar we
halfway love in these streets. Either riding with me or you out. Simple as that. This brotherhood ain't built overnight. It's built on trust, scars, and the fights. We survive. We done bled for the block, we done prayed for the night. Had each other's back when the world wasn't right. Seen the cuffs, seen the dirt, seen the danger come near. But my brothers never fold, they just stand right here. Money come and go, but the bond don't break. Loyalty over gold, that's the path we take. You can see it in the eyes, you can feel it in the hood. Ride or die forever, yeah, the brother, ride or die brotherhood. Standing side by side, through the fire, through the storm. We forever gon' ride, ain't no faking, ain't no playing. This the realest inside. Till the day we in the grave, brotherhood on divide. Ride or die brotherhood, standing side by side, through the fire, through the storm. We forever gon' ride, ain't no faking, ain't no playing. This the realest inside. Till the day we in the grave, brotherhood won't divide. We ain't built on talk, we built on action. From the dirt to the grind to the chain reaction. Every lesson, every loss just made us strong. We the family you can count on when things go wrong. Enemies plot, but they know what's up. One move against the crew, then we all stand up. Ain't no fear in the soul, ain't no crack in the wood. We gon' ride till we die for this brotherhood. Ride or die brotherhood, standing side by side, through the fire, through the storm. We forever gon' ride, ain't no faking, ain't no playing. This the realest inside. Till the day we in the grave, brotherhood won't divide. Ride or die brotherhood, standing side by side, through the fire, through the storm. We forever gon' ride, ain't no faking, ain't no playing. This the realest inside. Till the day we in the grave, brotherhood won't divide. Hands locked tight, we unbreakable still. Every scar, every wound, just a part of the deal. From the nights in the dark to the rise in the good, we remain what we claim. Ride or die brotherhood. Ride or die brotherhood, standing side by side, through the fire, through the storm. We forever gon' ride, ain't no faking, ain't no playing. It's the realest inside. Till the day we in the grave, brotherhood won't divide. Brotherhood forever, ride or die. We don't bend, we don't fold, we just multiply. Through the streets, through the pain, through the misunderstood. Ride or die forever, it's the brotherhood. Concrete don't grow roses, but love still bloom. Even in the darkest alley, it finds its room. This jungle don't forgive, it don't play kind, but real love survive, built strong over time. Met you where the sirens scream, lights never rest. Where the block test your soul, put your heart to the test. You saw through the pain, through the hustle and scars. Told me love can exist even under these bars. Through the chaos and noise, you my peace, my calm. In this jungle full of war, you my healing balm. A bond deeper than steel, can't be broke by struggle. You the flame in my night, love in the concrete jungle. Love in the concrete jungle is raw, but it's real. Through the fire, through the pain, still the bond we feel. Ain't no fairy tale life, but together we heal. Street made, heart strong, love in the concrete jungle. Love in the concrete jungle. Yeah. When the city turn cold and the nights get long, you my reason to fight, you my reason I'm strong. Every shadow we face, every battle we chase, you the light that I see in the darkest place. Ain't no diamond to gold, can't compare to this. It's the loyalty we share, it's the love we don't miss. In the world built of stone where the weak may crumble, we still holding it tight. Love in the concrete jungle. Love in the concrete jungle is raw, but it's real. Through the fire, through the pain, still the bond we feel. Ain't no fairy tale life, but together we heal. Street made, heart strong, love in the concrete jungle. Love in the concrete jungle. From the block to the stars, we gon' rise above. Even where there's no mercy, we still find love. Every scar, every trial, just another puzzle. But we fit side by side. Love in the concrete jungle. Love in the concrete jungle is raw, but it's real. Through the fire, through the pain, still the bond we feel. Ain't no fairy tale life, but together we heal. Street made, heart strong, love in the concrete jungle. The city won't crush. Through the chaos we rise, through the struggle we trust. From the dirt to the sky, we forever stay humble. Side by side forever, love in the concrete jungle. Loyalty ain't lie, that moves in silence. Real ones don't flex, they build an alliance. You only know who's solid when the dark is deep. It's the shadows where the loyalty keep. Never had a question who gon' ride for me. Seen the snakes in the grab, but my dogs stay free. We don't brag about trust, we just live by the code. When the pressure hit heavy, that's when true colors show. I done lost some brothers to the sisters, some to the streets. But the ones still here, keep it real, no deceit. Ain't no mask in my circle, only truth we speak. Standing firm in the dark, loyalty runs deep. Loyalty in the shadows, silence don't lie. Real hearts in the struggle, we don't switch sides. When the lights are gone up and the world turn hollow, you gon' see who's real. Loyalty in the shadows. Not everybody screaming fam gon' stay in the fight. Some gon' fold when it's hard, some gon' vanish from sight. But the ones that remain, yeah, they hold me down. Through the hate, through the pain, through the dirt of the town. This is deeper than the diamonds, deeper than chains. It's a bond that survives through the fire and rain. We ain't speaking too much, but you feel it in action. Loyalty in silence, that's the realest attraction. Loyalty in the shadows, silence don't lie. Real hearts in the struggle, we don't switch sides. When the lights are gone and the world turn hollow, you gon' see who's real. Loyalty in the shadows. No spotlight needed, we gon' shine in the dark. Every scar on our soul, just a part of the mark. When the fake fade away, only real ones follow. That's forever in the night. Loyalty in the shadows, silence don't lie. Real hearts in the struggle, we don't switch sides. When the lights are gone and the world turn hollow, you gon' see who's real. Loyalty in the shadows. In the shadow, we stand tall. Through the silence, we risk it all. When the dark takes over, no need to borrow. We build it on trust. Loyalty in the shadows. Lights start to fade, adrenaline pumping. This is how we're made. Rubber on the concrete, smoke in the air. No fear in the veins, only lions out here. Every rival chasing, but they fall behind. Midnight warriors with a hungry mind. Turbo screaming like a war zone sound. This is where the kings of the streets are crowned. Midnight burn out, fire in a lane, engines Cash on the hood, bets heavy tonight. Crowds in the shadows, hungry for the fight. Police in the distance, but we play this game. Respect is survival, glory is the aim. No sleep for the restless, no breaks for the brave. Every inch earned from the life we crave. From the alleys to the highways, the story's loud. Legends are written in the midnight crowd. Burn out, fire in the lane. Engines talking louder than the pain, living fast. We don't slow down. Street life rules in the midnight burnout. Burn out, fire in the lane. Engines talking louder than the pain, living fast. We don't slow down. Street life rules in the midnight burnout. No chains on the wheels, no chains on the soul. Only speed and hunger, that's how we roll. Every scar tells a tale, every run is proof. We on the night and we burn the roof. Midnight burnout, fire in the lane. Engines talking louder than the pain, living fast. We don't slow down. Street life rules in the midnight burnout. Engines wake the city when the night turns cold. Street empire stories in the lanes unfold. Chrome dreams shining, rivals on the chase. Respect on the line, it's a deadly race. No mercy in the alley, no fear in the eyes. Concrete crowns where the legend lies. Every mile fought, every scar we earn. Glory in the fire of the street empire. Street empire run, wanna never fall. Racing through the shadows, answering the call. Speed is the weapon, victory's the gun. We rule the night in the street empire run. Street empire run, wanna never fall. Racing through the shadows, answering the call. Speed is the weapon, victory's the gun. We rule the night in the street empire run. Cash on the table, headlights glare. Only real soldiers put their life out there. No kings in the palace, no thrones to see. Just asphalt thrones for the ones like me. Turbo singing louder than the city cries. Crowds in the corner with the hungry eyes. Every second burning till the dawn has come. History is written in the street empire. Street empire run, street empire run. Wanna never fall. Racing through the shadows, answering the call. Speed is the weapon, victory is the gun. We rule the night in the street empire run. Street empire run, wanna never fall. Racing through the shadows, answering the call. Speed is the weapon, victory is the gun. We rule the night in the street empire. No chains, no rules, just the code we keep. Secrets in the silence where the concrete sleeps. Every rival knows when the tire spun. Legends never die in the street empire. Street empire run, street empire run. Wanna never fall. Racing through the shadows, answering the call. Speed is the weapon, victory's the gun. We rule the night in the street empire run. We rule the night in the street empire run. Money, power, respect, that's the code that I keep. From the bottom of the block to the throne of the street. Stack it high, moving silence, never talk, never weak. Money, power, respect, that's the crown that I seek. Money, power, respect, that's the code that I keep. From the bottom of the block to the throne of the street. Stack it high, moving silence, never talk, never weak. Money, power, respect, that's the crown that I seek. Started with $1 in a pocket full of hope. Now I'm riding through the city in a car full of smoke. Enemies plot, but they can't take mine. Cause I built this empire off the hustle and grind. Trust few, love none, keep my eyes on the prize. Every scar but I never fold. Got my life in my hands and my soul on cold. Every choice that I make got a cost on deck, but I live by the code. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. That's the code that I keep from the bottom of the block to the throne of the street. Stack it high, moving silence, never talk, never weak. Money, power, respect. That's the crown that I seek. All the blood, sweat, tears, put my name on the map. Every loss that I took, I just made it all back. From the block to the top, what they never expect is forever one law. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. What it is, one expect.
Ride or die flow. Ride or die flow. Ride or die flow. Cruising through the city with my crew in the back. Every beat that drops keeps us on track. From the midnight roads to the bright street flames, we built our life on these street rap games. Every block we pass feels the bass so deep. We ride all night, we do not sleep. Loyal to the code, we never switch sides. This is ride or die, it is how we survive. Ride or die flow, we keep it alive. Every street we own, every dream we drive. Through the storm and the fire, we still go. This is the life of the ride or die flow. Ride or die flow. Enemies watch close, but they never can touch. Our hustle is sharp, our vision is clutch. From the East Coast grind to the West Side shine, we cross every line to protect what is mine. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the prize. We live by the truth, we cut through the lies. Every scar I carry is a badge I show. It is the mark of the ride or die flow. Ride or die flow, we keep it alive. Every street we own, every dream we drive. Through the storm and the fire, we still go. This is the life of the ride or die flow. Ride or die flow.
Through the cold nights and the red light glow, we stand together, we never let go. From the first step into the final show, we live forever in the ride or die flow.
Ride or die flow, we keep it alive. Every street we own, every dream we drive. Through the storm and the fire, we still go. This is the life of the ride or die flow. Ride or die flow. Now fresh with the ice on gleam. Every move I make is a hustler's dream. From the block to the charts, I pave my lane. Never bow down, I embrace the pain. Trap lights glow in the midnight rain. Every dollar earned came with sweat and strain. From the dirty streets to the flashing stage, I wrote my story on a golden page. We are trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power through our veins. Trap kings forever, we reign in flame. We are trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power through our veins. Trap kings forever, we reign in flame. Stacks on the table, vision on the grind. Every late night, we are chasing time. Enemies plot, but they cannot win. We play the long game, we do not give in. From the bass heavy beats to the crowd's loud cheer, we stand in the fire with no sign of fear. From the south side heat to the east side cold, our empire rises, our story told. Trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power through our veins. Trap kings forever, we reign and slay. We are trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power flow through our veins. Trap kings forever.
the smoke and the flashing lights. We fought for the crown in the endless nights. Now the streets sing our legacy loud. Trap kings forever, standing proud.
Trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power flow through our veins. Trap kings forever, we reign supreme. We are trap kings, running the game. Every street corner knows our name. Money and power flow through our veins. Trap kings forever, we reign in flame.
Rolling through the city with the bass on loud. Lights flash slow while the smoke wrap the crowd. Hustle in my veins, gold chains on my chest. Every corner that I pass, they know who is the best. Concrete jungle where the stories never fade. Every scar that I carry is the price that I pay. From the back blocks to the bright stage lights, I kept my head high through the darkest nights. We are hood legends, never back down. King of the streets, wearing that crown. Every move we make shakes the ground. Hood legends, forever holding our sound. From the east side blocks to the west side dreams. Stacking paper tall, nothing as it seems. Every day is a battle, every night is a war. Still we stand strong, we are ready for more. Enemies watch close, but they never can touch. My grind is too heavy, my vision is clutch. All eyes on me when I step on the floor. Because they know my name, they will never ignore. We are hood legends, never back down. King of the streets, wearing that crown. Every move we make shakes the ground. Hood legends, forever holding our sound. From the alleyways to the high-rise views, we choose our fate, we do not lose. Blood, sweat, and tears built this throne. In these city lights, we claim our own. We are hood legends, never back down. King of the streets, wearing that crown. Every move we make shakes the ground. Hood legends, forever holding our sound.
Hustle on the block, we ain't never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. From the corner to the alley where the sirens cry. Dreams buried in the pavement, but we still survive. Stacking paper in the shadows, gotta watch my back. Enemies in the dark, trying to set a trap. Every night is a gamble, rolling dice with fate. In the city of the hunger, you cannot hesitate. Respect is the currency, power is the key. Only real ones stand tall in the land of the free. Hustle on the block, we ain't never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. Hustle on the block, we ain't never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. Cold night, street lights, I was raised in the fire. Every move calculated, climbing higher and higher. Voices in my head saying, boy, don't slip. Cause the streets show no mercy if you lose your grip. Cash flow dirty, but the grind feels clean. Chasing visions of the life I seen in my dreams. Concrete jungle, yeah, the struggle's real. But I'm built for the hustle, born with the steel. Hustle on the block, we ain't never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. Hustle on the block, we ain't never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. Blood in my veins, city in my soul. Living by the code on this endless road. From the block to the world, my story unfolds. Hustle on the block, watch the legend grow. Hustle on the block, we never stop. Counting every dollar till we hit the top. Street life, heavy pressure on my name. Ride or die, hustler, I control the game. I'm the king of the block, heavy crown on my head. Every move that I made, got the streets in my hands. From the corner to the top, at the grind for the bread. King of the block, yeah, they know what I say. Started with nothing, just a dream and a plan. Now I'm posted in the city, 100 bands.
Respect on my name, earned stripes in the night. Came from the dark, now I'm living in the light. Street stories written in my blood, that's the law. If you cross the line, then the wolves gon' draw. I'm the king of the block, heavy crown on my head. Every move that I make, got the streets in my hands. From the corner to the top, had to grind for the bread. King of the block, yeah, they know what I said. Trap still booming, stacking real high. Everybody watching, tryna figure out how I rise. Lost some brothers on the way, pain cut deep, but the hustle never sleep. Gotta eat, gotta keep police on patrol, but I move too slick. Got a code in my soul, never fold, never snitch. Every step that I take is a mark on the map. I'm the boss in the game, they respect where I'm at. From the bottom to the throne, took the scars, took the pain. Now the city know my name, I'm the lion in the chain. No crown made of gold, just the struggle I wear. But the block stand tall, cause the king's still here. I'm the king of the block, heavy crown on my head. Every move that I made, got the streets in my hands. From the corner to the top, had a gun for the bread. King of the block, yeah, they know what I said. Street lights flicker when the real ones ride. Legends never die, we just live in the grind. King of the block, put respect on the crown. From the bottom of the trap, now I run this town. On in and out. I'm of the block. I'm the king of the block, heavy crown on my head. Every move that I make, got the streets in my hands. From the corner to the top, had a grind for the bread. King of the block, yeah, they know what I said.
Hustle or die, that's the life that I know. Came from the gutter, had to grind just to grow. Stacking up the paper, keep my circle on low. Hustle or die, yeah, that's the only code. Came up from the mud, ain't nobody gave a hand. Had to flip a couple packs just to turn into a man. Late nights, cold streets, hunger in my soul. Dreams of a mansion, but the rent always do though. Enemies lurking, snakes in disguise. Keep a cold heart, see the truth in their eyes. Mama said, boy, you better make it a try. So I live by the code, hustle or die. Hustle or die, that's the life that I know. Came from the gutter, had to grind just to grow. Stacking up the paper, keep my circle on low. Hustle or die, yeah, that's the only code. Chains on my neck, but the pain's still heavy. Made it out the trap, but my past stay ready. Lost a couple brothers to the game, that's facts. Ain't no turning back once you deep in the trap. Police watching, gotta move real slick. Every wrong move, that's a shot, that's a brick. Pray for the ones who ain't make it out alive. This is street knowledge, hustle to survive. Ain't no peace in the city lights. Money talks louder than the preacher's advice. Respect ain't given, it's earned in the fight. So I keep my grind sharp every day, every night. Hustle or die, that's the life that I know. Came from the gutter, had to grind just to grow. Stacking up the paper, keep my circle on low. Hustle or die, yeah, that's the only code. Only two choices when you live this way. Get rich off the hustle or be broke in the grave. Ain't no fairy tales where the real ones lie. That's the code of the streets, hustle or die. Hustle or die.